Good evening, guys. Shall we start the session?
Hi, good evening. I think yes, almost six now.
Good evening, everyone. My voice is audible.
Yes, audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me, ma'am? Hello. Hello.
Krishna, your voice is not audible.
Okay. I don't know what is the issue. Hello.
Good
Can you hear
evening,
now?
Vineet, Ashwint, Ashik. Good evening. Shall we start the session? Okay, fine. Actually, today we are going to see that AI powered leadership. The AI can analyze the data, identify the patterns, predict the outcomes, and even recommended what a manager should do. But AI does not carry the responsibility for the decision, the manager does. So just imagine the AI tells a manager that an employee is likely to leave the organization. Should the manager immediately act on that prediction? Not necessarily, right? So the managers need to ask, why is AI making this recommendation? Is the data reliable? Is there any bias? What is the human context behind the data? So AI provide the insights and recommendations, but the managers provide judgment, context, ethics, and accountability. So the future of leadership is not AI versus managers. It is AI plus human judgment. So the AI suggests the answer, but the manager owns the decision. I hope that everyone should understand. AI can think, can AI manage? AI can analyze the data, identify the patterns, and even recommend what a manager should do. But can AI actually manage the people? The first one, can AI hire on employee? Yes. AI can screen CVs, match the skills with job requirements, and shortlist the candidates. But hiring is not only about the qualifications, it's involved the potential, attitude, values, communication, and culture fit. So here the key point is AI can support hiring, but the final hiring decision should remain with a responsible of human manager. The second question, can AI motivate on employee? Yes. AI can identify the declining performance, suggest personalized learning, or remind managers when an employee may need support. But motivation often comes from trust, recognition, empathy, encouragement, and meaningful relationship. So a dashboard can identify that an employee is struggling. A manager must understand why. The third question, can AI take responsibility for a wrong decisions? No. If an AI recommendations lead to a poor hiring, promotions, or termination decisions, can we blame the AI? AI cannot apologize, right? It's accept the organizational accountability, or it's face the consequence like the human managers can. Therefore the decisions authority must come with accountability. If AI can do 70 percentage of managers analytical work, but what should manager do with the remaining 30 percentage? That is matter here. If anyone, can you please guess what is the manager's work? What is the manager's part here for 30 percentage? Any one or two answer? Okay, fine. Here the managers mainly should focused on human side of management. I mean human side of management, that is building the relationship, empathy and emotional intelligence, making ethical judgments, even setting vision and directions, developing and coaching the people, then using the judgment in uncertain situations. So another thing is also that take responsibility for decisions. So the AI provide the answer, but the manager provide the judgment. Manager provide the context. The manager provide the empathy and accountability. Okay, I hope that you understand now. Yes, what is the work of AI, what is the work of manager? Yes. Then next slide is the difference between traditional manager versus AI powered manager. The traditional managers collect the information, but AI powered managers, that is AI summarize the information. Traditional manager create the report, but AI generate the report. Traditional managers, it's analyze the data manually, but here AI identify the patterns and trends. Then traditional manager create the schedules, but AI optimize the schedules. AI, it's give feedback based on observation. That is, the traditional managers give the feedbacks based on observations, but AI provide the performance insights. The traditional managers make the decisions largely from experience, but AI manager, it's a AI make the better informed decisions. So the AI does not eliminate the manager role; it shift the manager from information processing to human relationship. I mean the human leadership. The traditional managers, I need to find out what is happening, but the AI powered manager, AI tell me what is happening. I decided what we should do about it. Okay, that is the difference between traditional manager and AI powered manager. Got it, Ma?
Yes.
Next slide is
Yes, ma'am.
a manager, right? What can AI do for managers? A manager should never blindly trust AI output, especially when they affect the people, money, performance, or strategic decisions. But what can AI do for managers means think, analyze, automate, predict, assist, and recommend. That is, analyze the informations, analyze, find the patterns, automate its, reduce the repetitive work, predict the, forecast the possible outcomes, assist, that is, prepare your communications, recommend, suggest the alternatives. So which of this should a manager never blindly trust? Yes, the answer, all six. So why? Because the AI can be wrong, biased, incomplete, or based on poor quality data. So the AI can provide the answer, the manager must provide the judgment. Previously, I said. So the simple rule is here, AI is equal to, the AI is same equivalent to assistant, not authority. Okay. The AI across the management functions. You know very well the management function is five: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Planning means, very well, it's deciding in advance what to do, when to do, where to do, whom to do, how to do, right? That is planning. That is simply says that it's forecasting and scenario planning. Organizing means the work allocation or the distribution of work or division of work. That is, the work will be divided. Simply says it's a workforce allocation or scheduling. Staffing means simply says right persons in the right job. Here, the AI across the management function is resume screening, skill matching, right? That is staffing work. Here, the direction means it's motivating the employees or to align their proper communication, that is communication and employee insights. Controlling means it's dashboard or anonymously, deductions. Simply says controlling means just to be set the standard to compare the actual. If having really any deviation, we need their corrective, measurable corrective actions. That is controlling. So here, what is the just to be taken here for AI application and student challenge, right? Here the student challenges is for planning, predict the next month sales. If student challenge, if we go for, it's organizing, create on efficient employee schedules. If you go for staffing, identify the best candidates. If you go for directing, draft your team communication, like that. In controlling, identify the unusual performance. So here, for example, in staffing, that is resume screening. So the AI here is shortlist, the five most suitable candidates. The manager here is, I will interview them, assess the cultural fit, and make the final hiring decision. That is the work of AI and manager. Now, I hope that you got it, right? So the AI can support the management process. All the process the AI is supporting, but the managerial responsibility cannot be delegated to AI. It's very clear. Then, uh, you know, uh, AI as a manager, as a manager's co-pilot. That is, the AI can help the managers prepare the meeting agenda, analyze the employee performance, draft the emails and communications, summarize the meetings and discussions, then generate the business ideas, analyze the customers' feedback, prepare the SWOT analysis, then create the scenario and identify the potential risk. Here, the co-pilot principle is very simple. That is, AI equal to co-pilot, that is, provide the information, analyze, and suggestions. Here, the manager equal to pilot. That is, use the judgment, take responsibility, and make decisions. Here, the AI is co-pilot, manager is pilot. So the AI recommend, the managers decides. If AI recommend that an employee should be promoted, should the manager automatically promoted them? The answer is no, because the AI can analyze the performance data, but the managers must consider context, behavior, potential, teamwork, ethics, and human factors. The key takeaway of this slide is, use AI to improve your decisions, not to avoid making them. Please keep on that mind, right? Here, the use AI to improve your decision, not to avoid making them. So, next, AI, it's can AI make the management decisions? Because, you know, a clear and more impactable way to present this, to the student is very clear. That is, AI analysis, AI identify the option, AI recommends, AI, the manager evaluates, then managers decides. The key principle is very simple. AI can support the managerial decision making, but accountability cannot be delegated to AI. The simple example, uh, for example, employee promotion. AI analyze the performance data for past record of that particular employee. AI identify the high performing employees. AI recommend the candidates. Here, the manager is consider potential behavioral, teamwork, and contest and fairless candidates. Here, the manager role is make the final decisions. The manager role is take responsibility for the outcomes. So, if the AI recommendations lead to a wrong decision, who is responsible? The manager, not the AI. Okay, we can't blame the AI, because the AI only recommended, based on that only the manager took that decisions. We can't say like that. If anything goes wrong, the manager only take their responsibility, not the AI. Are you accepted or not? Why anyone not open your mouth?
Yes, yes.
Why you don't want to interactive classes?
When can you hear me?
I hope that this
Now,
Saturday, everyone take that resolution. I don't want to open my mouth. Anybody is there? I
Yes, ma'am.
hope that all 28.
hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then another thing is AI plus emotional intelligence. The AI is strong at data analysis, pattern recognitions, speed, predictions, information processing. The humans are strong at empathy, building trust, understanding the context, ethics and values, and even handling different conversations. Can AI understand how the employee will emotionally respond to difficult feedbacks? Because not reliably, right? Because the AI can predict the possible reactions from pattern and the past data, but it cannot truly understand the employee emotions, personal circumstances, relationship, or unspoken feelings. So the managerial listen of this sliders, AI can tell you what may happen, The emotional intelligence help you understand how to handle it. Best combination is AI intelligence plus human emotional intelligence. Automatically, it's lead to better management. So, if AI tell you an employee is likely to react negatively to feedback, what should the manager do differently? Right? Anyone try this question? Because we can't take it as it is what is that AI recommends. Sometimes the AI react negatively, but the actual ground reality is different, right? Maybe the workers having their less emotional intelligence, so the manager find out that ground reality, then arrange the training, that is directions, right? The managerial function is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. Here the thing is the direction part. The given that proper training and motivating to the employees, it is the responsibility of manager, not the responsibility of AI. Okay, fine. Now it's move on to the one cases. The AI hiring the manager. Okay, so here the situation is a company receive 5,000 applications. AI shortlist the candidates based on qualifications, experience, skills, and historical hiring data. Later, the company discovered that the AI systematically rejected candidate from certain backgrounds because the historical hiring data contained bias. So here the discussion question is, who is responsible? AI developer or HR manager or company or shared accountability? Here the responsible for how the system was designed, tested and monitored, the responsible for AI developer. The HR manager responsible is how the AI was used in the hiring process. Here the company responsible is for governance, fairness and ensuring non discriminatory recruitment. The AI system cannot be held accountable because it has no legal or moral responsibility. So the best answer is shared accountability. Okay, the AI made the recommendations, but the humans designed, deployed, monitored, and it's relied upon the system. So, what is here for the key managerial lesson is AI bias towards human oversight, failure towards organizational responsibility. So, a manager should never assume that on AI generated recommendations is automatically fair or objective. So if AI make a biased hiring recommendations and the HR manager accept it without checking, can the HR manager say it was the AI decisions? So the answer is no, because the AI can automate a decision process, but it cannot automate accountability. Right? Okay, fine. Next one is 5 risk of AI powered management. The first one is bias. What it means? That is, The AI learn from historical data which may contain, existing bias. Here, the manager responsibility is check whether AI recommendations are fair or not. Okay. Second one is over dependence. That risk also involved. Here, the manager responsibility, that is the over dependence means the managers may stop thinking critically and simply, follow AI. The risk is there. But what actually the manager responsibility is, use AI as a support tool, not a replacement of judgment. Third risk is privacy. Here the employees and customers, the data may be sensitive, but the manager responsibility is protect confidential information and use the data responsibility, right, in responsibly. Then fourth one is wrong decisions. The AI can confidently provide inaccurate or misleading information. The manager responsibility is verify the important AI generated information before acting. The fifth risk is accountability. That is, the AI cannot take responsibility, when something goes wrong. So that's why the manager responsibility is simple. The manager is remains accountable. So the simple, the framework, you just to be understand that AI can be fast, but not always fair. AI can be smart, but not always correct. AI can recommended, but cannot take accountability. So, which the question is to you in audience, that is the students, which risk is most dangerous for the managers and why? Anyone? Okay, fine. Because to compare the all five risks are dangerous only, right? But if you compare the, if you only one we want to choose now, in myself I'm choosing their privacy, because the data is most important. The customers data, employees data, we want to be make it protect more confidential, otherwise we lose our brand names. So my perspective is privacy. But anyway, all five risks are there in that AI powered management. But the thing is, yes, we want to yes, keep on our mind, right? The AI always not fair, AI is always not correct, AI is always cannot take accountability. These are the things we want to keep in our mind. Okay, so what is the way we just to be take away, from this slide? The greater, the power of AI, the greater the responsibility for the manager. Then prompting is a management skills. Yes, the poor prompt, right? Because analyze my employees. The problem is too vague. The AI does not know the role, objectives, data, or expected output. So we want to give the better prompt. That is, you are on HR manager, analyze the employee performance data, identify the three possible reasons for declining productivity, separate, fact from assumptions, and suggest the three practical interventions. So these are the things, the elaborate prompt, right? The micro level sense of prompt we want to give. So that is, then only the AI will react, the AI will give that prompt answer. Why is it better? So it gives AI a clear role contest, task, and expected output. So the prompt formula is very simple: role plus contest plus task plus data plus output. Example, here the role means you are on HR manager. Contest means the employee productivity has declined by 15 percentage or 20 percentage, whatever you like. Then task means identify the possible reasons. Here data means attendance, performance, and employee feedback data. Likewise, output means three reasons, or the three interventions in a table. So that much of things we want to give it, not simply the vague of prompt we give now. That is we didn't get the proper output. So the better prompt we want to give it, then only we get their good output. So that's we follow their five uh, words, I mean prompt formula we want to be use it. So the better machines produce the better AI support. That is, we keep it in our mind. AI improve my team performance, if say like that na. So how we can go for that? Here, here just giving one example. AI improve my team performance. Here the best prompt wins, right? Here the role, contest, task, data, output we give clearly, then we get their best answer, best output. So here it's a mini competition, that is beat the AI prompt. Here the problem is the employee absenteeism has increased by 25%. Okay, what should the manager do? Here the challenges is, the team has 5 minutes to create the best AI prompt that help the manager understand and solve the problem. Your prompt, your prompt should tell AI who it is act as, what is happening, what data it should analyze, what you want it to investigate, what output or solution you expect. So the prompt formula, very well about that. What is prompt formula? Anyone? Role, contest, task, data, output. So the scoring here is, yes, for example, 25 marks. Yes, you just to think that if clarity 5 marks, managerial thinking 5 marks, creativity 5 marks, data and context 5 marks, practical solution 5 marks. So total 25 marks. The winner is best managerial prompt. Here the bonus challenge: after creating the prompt, what should the manager not assume about absenteeism? So this encourage to understand that AI should investigate the problem, not simply confirm the manager assumptions. So the good managers don't just use AI, they know how to ask AI the right questions. The future manager, that is human plus AI. The future of the management is not human versus AI, it is human plus AI. The old manager, the informations, analysis, decisions, these way they were take place. But now AI powered manager, or AI, information, insights, manager, judgment, and decisions. So here now, the old manager is human versus AI. But now AI powered manager means it's human plus AI. Okay. So the 4C manager is, one is the manager must strengthen the capabilities that AI cannot easily replace. What is the difference between AI and managers, right? So the four things I'm saying, that the 4 C's, or AI can't easily to replace. So one is critical thinking, the question information, assumptions, and AI recommendations. Then creativity, generate new ideas and innovative solutions. Third one is collaborations, that is build effective relationship between people and technology. Fourth one is compassion, that is understand the people emotions and you know individual circumstances. So the future manager will not compete with AI on speed, right? The future manager will compete on judgment. So I hope that,
Ma'am,
right? So the if
Shivani.
AI can analyze the data faster than you, yes, then human, but generate report faster than you and protect the trends faster than you, yes, then what make you valuable as a manager? The answer is very very simple: your judgment, your value, your creativity, your ability to understand the people. So here the AI can't replace you. That confidence is most important. Then final challenge. If AI can analyze the data faster than you, protect the outcomes better than generate the solution instantly, identify the problem before you notice them, then we want to ask ourselves, what is the manager role? Because the our role is AI provide intelligence, the manager provide judgment, the leadership provide directions, the managers take accountability. So we want to remember one thing, that is don't compete with AI, learn to lead with AI. This is our you know it's a today it's my thought also like that only. Yes, if you having any questions regarding, because I'm fully taking in that discussion part only, but you are not ready to open. I hope that today what happened, I'm not aware, no one should take that part of interactions. That's why I'm just to be complete my sessions. If any queries in your side or any discussion, please lead it, please put forward. Any queries? Any discussions?
No, ma'am.
Anyone? What happened today? Why you are not open your mouth? Anyone? Why you are not interacting? Because normally you are taking more questions.
Yeah,
What
the
But
happened
thing is,
hello, but
today? Any special day?
no, ma'am. The thing is,
Beneath anyone? It's okay, fine. You don't have any questions. Please leave the sections. Thank you. Krishna, your mic is not working. Fine. I hope that it's a connection problem, connectivity problem. Okay. Okay, bye. Good night. Have a nice day.